Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, we got this cool, amazing product right here in my hand. As you can see, it's by the brand called Andobil. And if you guys remember, I actually reviewed a similar product to this in the past. But this one's the brand new one that has a few upgrades. But before I talk about the upgrades or updates that are new in this product that is different from the old one, let's actually do a little quick unboxing to show you what comes out the package first. Alright, so when you open the package, this is basically where you guys get inside. So they have the actual product right here, if you guys can see. We'll put that on one side first because I want to show you everything else first. So they provide you a air vent mount, if you guys can see. They provide you the actual mount itself if you guys want to mount it onto your dashboard right here. They provide you the setup guide or user manual right here. They provide you the padding if you guys want to use it to stick it onto a certain surface or somewhere on your dashboard on your car. In the inside here, they provide the actual cable. So let's open up and show you guys what it looks like. So here is what the cable looks like. So they provide you a USB to micro USB cable. Basically, here is the mount that I was talking about. So if you guys want to use it to put it on your dashboard or whatever, you guys can. Up to you guys. You guys have two options. One on your air vent or one on your dashboard like this. But that's basically everything that comes in the package itself. Let's take a look at the actual product itself now. Alright, so basically this is what it looks like, as you can see. It looks very similar to other ones that I tested in the past. But in terms of the two sides right here, as you can see, it's a little bit different as well. The design is a little bit better, I feel like. And in terms of the grip, I think the grip is actually a little bit better on this one compared to the older one as well. Bottom part, you guys can definitely see a huge difference. Like the padding, everything is a little bit different. In terms of the length, it's a little bit wider as well, you guys can see. But the buttons basically work the same thing. So if you guys click either side, you guys can just open up. And then you guys can close it back up by pushing on a button right here. But you guys wouldn't be pushing the button because once you guys put your phone on here, it'll actually close it by itself. So make sure you guys what I mean real quick. So just put your phone like this. And it automatically climbs by itself like that. So pretty easy to set up and use and whatnot, which is pretty awesome. Back part is still the same. You just put on the mount on here and then just set it up to on your air vent or on your dashboard itself. In terms of the design and the backside, you can see that it actually looks a little bit better. I believe there's a better ventilation for the actual product itself, so it won't overheat when you guys are using it. So that's basically everything that's on the product itself. So the only way to find out when it actually works and how well it works and to kind of find out all the different upgrades on the product itself is to actually go test it out. So let's go do that first and then come back and talk more about the product itself. Alright, so here we have the product right here. We're going to do a quick test to see when it actually works or not. Alright. So you guys can see that it actually does work, and the way how you guys know is by looking at the charging option at first, and also right here at the bottom there's a blue light indicator to show you guys that it's charging. I definitely noticed that the moment I actually put it on, it actually charges immediately, which is really cool because the older one that they had, it took a while to kind of recognize where the charging slot is in the back for the wireless charging option, whereas this one is much easier because of the bigger coil, like they say in their advertisement on the listing. They have a bigger coil, so that way it's easier to kind of like sense where the back part of the phone itself. If you guys don't move the bottom part, it still should work depending on the phone you guys have, but you guys can see that it actually does work and actually works quite well. Alright, welcome back guys. So now that you guys saw the test of the product, you can see that actually does work, and there's actually a lot of different improvements that I noticed. Definitely one of the improvements that I noticed is the actual suction cup right here is actually much stronger than the older one. Not that the old one wasn't strong already. I honestly think the old one is pretty strong already because it hasn't evolved even to this day. Another thing that I kind of noticed but not really noticed is the charging power. I think the charging power did help a little bit. There's definitely a faster charge on this product compared to the older one. Definitely one of the huge upgrades that you guys won't really notice until you guys use the product itself is the charging range. So like the coil that's built in to charge the product wirelessly, the range is actually much bigger because of the design of the coil is much bigger. So like you guys still have to move the bottom part to fix the angle of like the length to charge the product, but then because of the new coil design, it's less of a hassle. You guys don't have to worry about putting it at the wrong position as much. But you guys should still put like the length for this part right here, even though you guys can charge it regardless of where you guys are, just for safety and a better charge and whatnot. So that's basically everything that's on the product itself. Now that we did the unboxing and testing of the product itself, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So far from unboxing and testing the product itself, I have to say that it's actually pretty good so far. I definitely noticed a few updates or changes on the product itself that definitely makes it a little bit better than the older ones. Would I say that's a huge upgrade? I wouldn't say it's a huge upgrade, but if you guys want the newest of the newest and the better performing one, then this one is definitely worth it. But if you guys don't care about that too much, or if you guys are happy with the one that you guys already have, then most likely you guys shouldn't buy one of these and save your money for something else they actually do need. But other than that, that's much it for the unboxing, testing, and feedback for this product. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, then make sure to click on that bell notification in the bottom to be notified of new videos that will be coming up in the future. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace. And for today's G Squad fan shout out day we have